Hi, my name is Jamila,
I'm Bryson.
And I'm Crystal,
and this is the Just Because podcast.
where we talk about anything and everything.
Just because.
Teenage perspective, just because podcast.
Hey guys,
Hola.
Hey,
how are we doing today? How are we doing?
I'm doing all right. How's everybody else doing?
I'm doing great.
I'm
Doing
doing
great.
pretty good. Happy Women's History Month.
Yes, happy Women's
Yes,
History.
yes, yes.
Women's
Hey.
History
I
Month.
love women.
Huh.
Oh. Oh. The two women of the podcast are being Crystal,
Yep. Thank
Hey,
you.
clock it, clock it, clock it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thank you. So, as it being Women's History Month, is there any special women in your life that you would like to shout out?
I would like to highlight my dance teacher, Miss V. I don't have her anymore, but like I did, and she just always encouraged me. Like when I feel like I was doubting myself, like she always was encouraging me, and I could just feel her love.
Aw,
Aw,
that's so sweet.
that's so sweet.
You, Bryson?
Uh, Probably my mom. No, having a single mom, having to raise me, she inspired me
I
to
know she
be.
got a lot to do with.
That sounded like shade, but I love my mom.
Yeah. I would
Crystal?
like to shout out my granny. I love her so
Oh,
much. She lives in Maryland right now, and I write her letters and I call her on the phone,
Oh,
and she's like a little pen pal. She's like my true friend, you know? And
oh,
speaking of friends, have you ever heard the song by TLC? I think it's called What About Friends? Have you ever heard that song?
no,
no, I have not.
No? No?
Mm-mm.
never.
Well, I actually like that song, and I think
Would you like to
no,
sing us some?
no, that's okay.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
okay.
I'm not really a singer, but being on the topic of friends, I think that friends and connections of all sorts are super important, especially for teens and just people in general, having that,
Mhm.
Right?
bond with
I love
people.
my friends.
Yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
main ones on here.
Yep.
Hey, hey,
Hey,
hey,
hey.
hey.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's definitely many types of friends. You
Mm-hmm.
got your friend groups like us. You got like your best friends. You got
Mm-hmm.
teammates, dance mates.
Mm-hmm.
So why do you feel that connections are important?
I feel like connections are important. I just feel like one, it's just like I just feel like, well, obviously, like it's human nature to want connection.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it just gives you a chance to like interact with people that are not yourself and like learn different things, different perspectives,
Hmm.
and
Yeah.
whoever you meet along the way, they somewhat in some way teach you a lesson. And
Whether good or
what's
bad.
wrong with that?
Right.
Like what's wrong with that?
Yeah.
How would y'all, what type of friend would you describe me as?
Mm.
Mm. I would say you're overly loud, the overly loud one.
Overly loud.
Oh, that wasn't funny.
Oh,
It was though.
but we
But
laughed.
anyway,
Huh.
I would say you're funny. Mm,
Yeah.
Funny-ish.
mm,
Funny-ish.
I think we're all funny in our own ways.
I think
yeah,
we all have our moments.
so I think you're overly loud,
Mm.
Oh,
um, funny, and I would say you're loyal.
I am.
Mm.
I know not everyone in this podcast is.
Who?
What is that supposed to be?
Nothing,
Who?
Anyway,
nothing, nothing.
Oh,
Anyway.
okay.
Anyway.
Okay.
mm-mm,
I would
I don't
describe
like
you.
that.
I think you're very chalant, like the opposite of nonchalant, and I think that's okay because that's me too. You know what I mean? So, and there's nothing wrong with a little smile. A little laugh.
I'm nonchalant though.
No, I
I'm
feel like
nonchalant.
Yo,
whenever
ooh,
you try to be nonchalant, you just assume that you can't talk. And that be irritating me because, bro, if you need a pencil, just ask for a pencil. Like, why are you pointing and you try to use sign language? Nobody, don't
And we was
nobody
like,
know what you
he
saying.
was like this,
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
dude.
Just riding in the air, bro.
You're right. You're right. But it's okay. I really am nonchalant at heart.
Anyway, how would we describe Crystal as a friend?
You know, I told Crystal this once. Like,
Oh,
I could tell she watched cartoons growing up as a child. You know, like her life is like a cartoon. It's like a
in like a
cartoon.
bad way or what?
No, 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 no. It's like I could see Crystal walking out of a cartoon and just being the same, you know?
Mm.
But like personality wise, I say she's funny. She's kind. Yeah. You, Jamila?
Um, I would say that Crystal is a loyal friend. I would say she's funny. Did I say loyal already? Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
let's put an
Yeah,
you
emphasis
did.
on that one.
Let's not.
So loyal times two, funny, and I would just say like just very genuine and very Crystal. You know, like Crystal is
Yes,
Crystal.
very
Like
crystal.
there's no way else to explain
Yes, like crystal is crystal.
it. Exactly. Like
Yeah.
my shining crystal. You know, I call it my shining crystal.
Oh, don't ever say that again.
Oh,
It's your turn, Jamila.
Okay.
Describing Jamila, let's see. I would say she's definitely a very dependable person, and she's like a friend that always puts her best effort out. You know, like no matter what I feel like she's going through, you'll always see a smile, and she'll always
Aww.
be there to lift you up and uplift others around her too. And she's
Yeah.
just somebody who always genuinely wants the best for everybody else. And she's
Yeah.
hardworking, hardworking, and
Okay.
she's so
Wrap
sweet
it
and
up.
kind.
Okay, okay.
And she is just so
Wow. Thank
stinky
you, Crystal.
cute.
Wow. Thank
That
you.
was enough.
Thank you.
And-
Wow.
I'll just say basically what Crystal said.
Uh,
But you're really awkward too. So
oh,
there's that.
So why did you build? Why did he? Bryson, you're just a hater, bro.
no,
Anyway.
bro.
Anyway, thank you. Thank you for the kind words, everyone.
Oh, you're welcome. You're so welcome. But like, what are all the different types of friendships and connections that you think every teenager experiences?
Well, definitely like high school to middle school ones, because it definitely do be a shift. Like especially if you're not going to the same school as your friend, it's definitely a shift.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
I would say everybody kind of experiences someone they thought was their friend but really isn't,
Mm-hmm.
and that is hard too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But like you had said earlier, like you're going through life, you're always going to meet people that will either benefit or not benefit you, but either
Mhm.
way, you're going to learn something. And I think
Yeah.
experiencing connections with people in which you thought that they were your friend or you thought that they were for you and on your side really lets you know that you can't just tell everybody everything. And you
Mhm.
have to be careful
Yes,
of your
yes.
surroundings and who you hang out
Mhm.
with. Because not everybody that wants to be in your inner circle truly is for you and wants to
Mhm.
see you win and prosper. And
Mhm.
Yes, yes,
that's
yes.
that's kind of like whoa. Especially
Yeah, that
I
was
feel
deep.
like it hurts more too when you realize how much you've actually told this person and then they're like
Yeah.
and how much time you put into building a relationship and friendship with this person. And now you're like, they really just threw me in the dirt like that. But in that same breath or sentence, it gives you more respect for the people that are genuine and truly want to see you
Mm.
because they've been through 10 times more with you than that person that left you and they're still with you.
Okay, Crystal.
Yeah, it is a little one too. You feel me?
Okay.
A little, yeah.
Yeah.
Preaching.
I would also
Oh,
like to add. Oh, were you gonna say something, person?
no. Go ahead.
I would like to add that. I would like to add that also with relationships, it also kind of teaches you what you want in a friendship, or like what you want as your like by yourself. Like, you know, do you uh,
He's finding it.
like, are you kind of find out, like, are you really like a sensitive person? Do you really like to be comfortable,
Yeah.
or like, you know, are you a touchy person? Like, you know, like things like that. Like, they kind of help you realize what you prefer in
Yeah.
like your relationships.
That's a good one.
Bryson, is there anything you would like to say?
But right. Well, for me specifically, you know, relationships, right? You know, it really hasn't been hard. You know, some people they say it's hard for them to make friends and stuff, but like for me, I just like to talk a lot, and then
Ain't that the truth?
I think people just either draw in or draw out from it. They like it or they don't. So, but honestly, I really haven't had no friends that like were like fake friends or anything because, you know. But I would say as Jamila was saying, like from middle school to high school, it's a huge shift. I think it's also to do with like maturity because you're getting older. What you found funny is still not probably not the same. Like what you thought was cool probably ain't the same. Like you grow up, realize you was more childish back then. So the friends were kind of childish. And now you growing up and trying to find out, do I still like the childish stuff or am I trying to be a mature, different person? You know? So it's like you have to, at some point, you have to realize, make the change and realize when I did back when I was younger, it was just, I wasn't as mature as I am now. And it really will help you, you know?
Yeah.
Actually, Bryson kind of touched up on it earlier, but do y'all feel like it's easier now to make friends?
Honestly, for me, I feel like it depends on the person I'm trying to be friends with.
That's fair.
Because it really depends. But like I feel like I feel like I don't really have a hard time making friends, but it just depends on the person.
Yeah.
I think for me, it became easier for me to make friends as I like Bryson said, matured, or grew into my personality. Cause at first I used to be super shy and I wouldn't talk as much. Like I was like OD quiet and awkward. Like I would be that person sitting at the back of the bus not talking to nobody, or I'd be the person just sitting in a corner and just like staring. But but as I got older and stuff, I've like developed more into a person, and now I'm more comfortable with just like talking to somebody, being like, "Yo, what's up? How you doing?" Or like using things around me in certain situations to build a conversation.
So, what would you say to someone that is trying to find what works for them in like their relationship, or someone they're trying to be friends with?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good question. I guess like, well, one thing I would be like is you have to learn your love language, because even even with friends and just like plain old, like not even love relationships but regular relationships and relationships with other people, it's important to understand your love language and how you want to be loved and how you want to reciprocate that love. Because if, say, for example, your love language is acts of kindness, you know what I'm saying? Then you have to find a way to incorporate that in your friendship so that you can receive and reciprocate love. But everybody's love language ain't the same. So that's also
Correct.
something you got to take into account. Because just because somebody likes acts of kindness, someone else might prioritize, what's another one?
Like gift giving or
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah, so spending time with people, talking to people, that's important.
Communication is key.
Communication
is key.
Yes, because you can't have a connection without communication. Ooh,
Correct.
put that on a shirt. Put that
that
on
was
a shirt.
Crystallation.
Put it on a shirt.
Yeah, I would just say my biggest thing is communication is key because it's just important to be honest with people. And like especially like with coaches and stuff like that. Like with my teachers, I asked them like, well, mainly like my dance teachers, but like I asked them stuff like, what can I do to improve? Like, what are some things I can work on?
Mm-hmm.
Like, because I genuinely want to know, and it's showing them that I care and I do want to know their opinion, that I do value what they have to say. And just like communication, it's not good to hold in everything that you feel. Like, and honestly, I feel like that's a lot that we're all learning as like teenagers, that it's okay to be honest with people. Like being honest doesn't necessarily mean being rude. It just means saying how you feel.
Right.
Yes. I agree. Okay, I got a question or something. So basically, right. We know we have relationships, right? So how would you say code switching like relates to your relationship? Like, how do you think you act differently around your friends and your teachers, or like your friends and your coach, or like your friends or like a significant other? Like, how do you think code switching involved in your relationship?
That's a good question. I think, and I'm glad that we learned about code switching in TOK class. Shout out to Mr. Pasco, you know what I mean? But
The goat?
I think code switching, low key, like Jamila said, it kind of coincides with communication, because understanding who you're talking to and knowing that you can't address somebody the same way you would address somebody else is important, especially when establishing um boundaries and just the overall relationship and connection with people.
For me, I try to like remain myself because I feel like I'm very mature. Like I feel like I don't act crazy in general. Like, like I feel like I can be the same in most of my relationships. Like, of course I do, not say that much in front of the teacher, or
Right.
but I still try to remain myself. Okay, guys. Now it is time for our game.
Yeah, game time.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to? Who is most likely to laugh at the wrong moment?
I think that's me.
I feel like
don't
I'll
know.
laugh when somebody else starts laughing. Like if somebody looks at me,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yes,
laugh.
It'd be the looks, bro. You look at
Yes.
somebody across the classroom in a super serious moment, bro. It's raps.
Like
You
it's
remember how you got your red flag, Chris?
Bro, that was not the question. That was not the question.
I'm sorry.
ooh. Who is most likely to become famous?
Me.
Nah. I think
Ooh.
that's me. I'm gonna take that one too. Or Jamila.
No.
Or just
You keep giving these to yourself.
I think me or Jamila.
I say me.
You know what? I support that. Your own self advocate.
Be who you are. I love that for you.
That wasn't funny.
Who is most likely to procrastinate until the last minute?
Bryson.
Bryson.
I say Jamila.
Bryson.
I say Jamila.
Bryson.
The
10
majority-
toes down. Bryson.
I mean,
Ooh.
yeah, I would say Bryson. Yeah.
Dang. I don't procrastinate
Yeah.
crazy.
Because you trying to throw shade at me. Anyway, who is most likely to pull an all-nighter for schoolwork? Me.
You.
Yeah. Jamila.
But I'm not even gonna stay up that late. Like I'll go to sleep at 12. Like that's what I call an all-nighter. Like I can't go any beyond that.
No, I don't. I don't be staying up late. I just go to sleep and.
Have y'all ever pulled an all-nighter? Like, not even just for schoolwork, but like just in general.
Yeah, I have. I remember when I was younger, I stayed up till like 6 a.m. and I saw the sunrise.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, but I was tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need my
Yeah.
sleep.
Yeah, like as I get older, like I need more sleep.
When
I get
tired,
overly tired, I just start laughing a lot.
me too.
Right.
Me too. Everything be funny when I'm tired.
Everything be funny when I'm
Everything be
sleeping.
funny, bro.
Okay, so who is most likely to give the best advice?
I think
I don't
Jamila.
know. I say Jamila too.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I would save you for that answer. Okay, thanks, guys.
You know, I'll give advice. Would you listen to it though?
No.
I don't know.
Oh,
It just depends. Sometimes I'll be asking people for advice and then I just don't end up taking it. But like, I just want to know what you would think.
right.
Like, you know.
Like,
Yeah.
you
Sometimes
want to know,
I'd be
but you don't
asking.
really care.
Sometimes I'd be asking for advice, but like I'd be wanting you to say what I'm thinking.
Yes.
If
To
you
validate what
go
I'm
the other way,
exactly.
then I
Exactly.
don't want to do it.
Who is most likely to get into an argument over something small?
Me.
Bryson.
Yeah, Bryson.
Bryson.
I think
Like-
it will be Bryson, me, then Jamila.
Yeah.
I feel like,
But I don't think Crystal would get in an argument.
yeah, I don't see you getting in an argument.
I love
don't.
petty arguments.
I feel like I'd be getting mad kind of quick. Not gonna lie.
I will
But-
I will rage bait for sure.
I be
I'm
getting
not-
arguments all the time.
I may or may not be a D1 rage bait.
Bryson, I can believe that.
Oh, I love
can
to
believe
rage
that,
bait
Bryson.
too. Rage baiting is my passion.
It'd be fun
Um,
sometimes, bro.
It'd be fun
No
to see them
rage
get
bait.
so mad.
Okay,
No
but
rage
I know
bait.
when to stop. I know when to
I stopped too.
stop.
Anyway,
Oh,
who is most likely to write a book?
you
Mm.
or Crystal wants to
I
meet
don't
me.
think it's Bryson. Can I say
It's
that?
not.
I think it's not Bryson.
I'm gonna become an author. So
That's writing a book.
yeah,
This
I'm gonna
guy.
become one.
Anyway,
Would you read my
Um,
book if I became an author?
No. Actually, it
What did you
depends.
see me writing about?
It depends.
what do I see you writing about? That is a good question. Some interesting topic, or I don't know, something that would make
Like a
people mad.
controversial, controversial.
That's exactly where I was gonna get.
Controversial.
You guys want to talk about some Let me stop. Y'all not ready. Y'all not ready
Let's
for my
save that for
controversial-
another day.
Yeah,
Y'all not ready.
Another day.
Ooh. Who is most likely to fall asleep in class? Crystal. Yeah.
Oh,
Crystal, in English, you be going to sleep. Out of all of us, you be going to sleep the most.
For real, I be sleeping in class.
I would say Jamila, but
Nah,
I
I
don't
do
go
be.
to sleep in class.
I be sleeping math. Not
I do be seeing
I
you,
be sleeping
Crystal.
now.
You be knocked
You
out.
be
Bro,
you
I
do be knocked out in
I be
English
tired.
sometimes.
I be tired. Like, I be tired, bro. And it's like, what? The sun's still down? So should I. Like, the sun's not up. I shouldn't be up either.
I like that.
Well,
Like that.
I do like that.
Thanks.
Ooh. Who is most likely to eat someone's food without asking?
Bryson.
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 Whoa!
That was most automatic.
Whoa!
Like,
Bryson. Yeah.
Wow. I don't think I would do that.
Yeah.
ooh, this is also a good question. Who is most likely to get caught talking in class? Bryson.
Bryson. Yeah.
Can I get a good one? Like, who's most successful? Bryson. Who has the best reputation? Bryson. Like,
No.
why can't also-
That's just a lie.
yeah, that one's pretty bad. My reputation is horrible, but it's okay.
Ooh, this is a good question. Who is most likely to make everyone laugh without trying?
Crystal.
Really?
Yeah, I would say Crystal.
It's just like you're just so.
Thanks. Thank
No,
you.
it wasn't a compliment.
Oh.
It's
Oh.
All right. My
you're
bad.
just so out there. That's just like sometimes it's just funny. All I can do is laugh. If that makes sense.
Okay, guys, we got 2 more questions. Okay, so who's most likely to stay calm in a stressful situation?
Ooh, not me. Not me. I'm a panic. Not gonna lie. I say Jamila or Crystal.
Me? I would say
You think I could stay calm? I don't think I could. Like distract. Like okay, let's give an example.
I think you just shut down. But like on the outside that looks calm.
What's a stressful situation?
I think I would give this one to Crystal. That's what I would say.
You say Crystal?
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. Crystal be getting stressed.
I do be stressing, not gonna lie. But
I
you
do
be
be
stressing.
stressing too, real
But
bad.
it be
I
school,
be
bro.
stressing.
No, for real. I be, bro.
I be
I
stressing.
be kicking my butt. I ain't gonna lie.
Like we was talking to Miss Pascal today, and she was talking about all you have to do to drop out is send her an email. Like, we're being that serious this whole
Is
time.
that serious? Is that quick?
Is that simple? Just a couple words saying I want out. Let me go ahead and write that up.
Okay, here's the last question. Who is most likely to join a reality show?
Me,
Yeah, I would say Bryson.
Yeah.
me.
And they gonna get
I would
you.
love. Oh my gosh, I would love to be on a reality show. That'd be so much fun. Would you watch it?
Yeah, I would.
It'd be
With
so much
Bryson?
fun if all three of us was on a reality show. Do you think we will fight?
Yeah, I think me and you would fight.
You remember that one day? It was on a video. I got Crystal to record this in my phone, and we were like in the hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That wasn't funny. You know, my whole life I've been bullied.
Here we go.
Tossed out of chairs.
Bryson, just hush. Anyway.
Yeah. You were tossed out of chairs.
Okay.
I can't
Ooh,
believe
so
you put that
guys,
as your sticky note.
guys, what is one key thing you want the viewer to take away about relationships?
Relationships are different for every person. So you just gotta figure out what's best for you.
Okay, Bryson. Okay, I see you with that one.
Okay. I think a key takeaway from today about relationships, like Bryson said, is that they're different for everybody, and communication is really important, especially when talking about what you need to prosper, but also being able to reciprocate and receive. I think that creating love and appreciation in relationships and connections is just as important as receiving it, because it can't be one-sided, because one-sided friendships do not last. And
Very true.
I think that it's important for y'all to realize to be careful who you talk to, be careful who you tell people information, because not everybody is for you, and not everybody needs to know your next move, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
keep your
I
head on a
overshare a
swivel.
lot.
Yeah, you do.
I think I just get too comfortable. And that's my problem. I just be talking like if I think we're cool, I'm gonna just say a little too much. And that's why y'all know a little too much. And that's like if y'all ever turned on me, you have too much information.
Right.
Ooh, okay.
But if
Oh.
something were to happen, and if I go down, y'all are going down with me.
Oh.
And vice versa, of course, reciprocating.
Right.
Okay.
You know.
Go, Jamila.
So I would say my key takeaway is, well, we didn't really touch on it, but I would say be realistic, because we're young, right? Especially teenagers. You have to be realistic. Like, just because you see all these people doing different things with their friends, that's not in relationships. That's not how it's gonna look during this time period. We're teenagers.
Yeah.
Like, you have to be realistic. Like, you can't just because you see something on social media, that doesn't mean that's how it is.
Yeah, I think a lot of people, they like, when it comes to relationships and dating, they see it online and be like, I want it like this, or they have it so good. When I get in a relationship, I want it to be just like this. And they have that expectation that's going to be like that when they get in it. And then when they get in it, it's completely different, or they're upset. It's like, why is it not like this? But they just have to realize that it's different for every single person. You can't expect
so just come into each relationship, or connection you have, just baseline. Just get to know the person and figure out what works for you two.
Yeah.
Not for everybody else.
Yeah. And don't base a relationship off of a previous relationship, because each person has an experience. So just because you had a bad experience or relationship with somebody else that might share similar qualities, that doesn't mean that the new person is going to be just like them. So enter every relationship and connection with an open mind, open arms, and open heart.
Okay,
Aw.
Crystal.
Am I preaching? Am I preaching today? Like,
That was pretty good.
Low key, low key.
Loki.
yes, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
So we want to leave you guys with this note.
Yes.
Why are connections important to you?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Definitely.
Why should we value connections?
Mm.
Mhm.
What do we gain from connections?
Mm.
Mhm.
We will
Thank
see
you for tuning in to this
to
episode.
the Just Because podcast.
Where we talk about anything and everything.
Just because.
Yes.
Hey!
Let's go.
Hey!
Make sure you tell your parent or guardian that you love them and go to
Special
bed on
guest
time
episodes are coming soon.
soon.
Yes. But who is it gonna be?
Up. Up.
I don't know.
Up.
I don't know.
I don't know. See you next time.
All right, we love y'all.
Peace.
Teenage perspective, just because podcast.